US30 and US100 traded bearish yesterday, achieving the highs at 29,600, looking at perfect reversal, and US100 at 11,500. Told you this is going to be a very strong resistance zone, and precisely achieving the same levels. Both have reversed. On the downside so far, US30 is respecting the 29,000 levels and US100 at 11,200 getting a good support. Now what can be expected today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon and watch till the end. First we'll look into US100 followed with US30. So do press the bell icon. Next update also will be up before the US cash session. So do watch that also. Now let's see on the hourly chart. Now on the hourly charts, after a bit of consolidation, this is giving you a breakout. I will watch out for how it behaves at 11,170. Below 11,170 you can certainly remain bearish. Rather I will say below 11,150 you can certainly remain bearish for the day. You can expect that it might try to breach 11,000 and then it can try to achieve 11,000, 10,950 levels, which is going to be the next support level or on the downside. Only buy position today is here at 11,320. If you see it trading above 11,320, you can buy there. Certainly there is a strong crossover, bearish crossover on the hourly charts. The stochastic 2 is looking downwards, the MACD is bearish, the RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 2 hour charts, likewise on the 2 hour charts, after a bit of retracement, it is looking forward to give you a breakout. Be careful till 11,150 and below that you can certainly expect that today itself we might see a good drop towards 11,000 levels, which is a very strong support. 10,950, 11,000 is definitely going to be a good support. Now see what it has done. It was trading, it has retraced here and then a sharp dropout, retracement, and now looking forward drop again. Only bullish move today, only buy position today is about 11,320. Beyond that you can consider it for a reversal. Directional movement is bearish, it is divergent, stochastic is comfortable. The MACD has just crossed over. This is a bearish cross. This is first red candle, it is RSI is looking downwards, indicating little. Look at the 3 hour charts. After a bit of retracement, it is given a sharp drop, again a retracement, now looking forward to a drop. It is trying to create a channel of its own, trying to trade within this. Only buy position is today above 11,320 and you can sell below 11,150 levels, below which you can certainly expect a good drop. The directional movement is bearish, stochastic is at bottom, the MACD is willing to converge crossover for a sell, and the RSI looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. Now look at the 4 hour charts. On the 4 hour charts, previous to candle higher lows, getting the resistance there, trying to reverse. Possibly it may get the support here at 11,170, 150, and if it draws below 11,150, certainly further bearishness can be expected, as it is trying to come out of this zone. It is trying to act bearish now. Probably it can sustain little more bearishness today. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic is looking downwards, the MACD is willing to converge crossover for a sell, RSI looking downwards, indicating bearishness. And now look at the daily chart. So on the daily charts, if it breaks, see first of all how it is traded. Higher lows, lower, higher highs, lower lows. The pivot here at around 11,300 levels. Now when the pivot is at 11,300, you can expect the next target on the downside is towards 11,100 and on the upside 11,500. So 11,300 levels you should certainly mark out for. If it trades above 11,320 today, you can buy there again. Expect 11,500 levels to be seen. On the downside, below 11,170 you can expect 11,150 and below that you can expect it to drop for 11,000 levels. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic is oversold extremely, the MACD is divergent and bearish, and RSI is comfortable. Now it is trying to sustain these oversold levels for a little. We have seen last week, we are seeing this week. Probably it can show you a little retracement later today, or maybe tomorrow itself we can see it trying to retrace a bit. So far it appears if it draws below today, below 11,150 levels, certainly you can expect 11,100, and this time I will look forward for it to achieve 11,000 and 10,950 levels. So sell below 11,170, buy above 11,320 for these 150 points. Do not take any position, as it is already showing good swing, good extreme volatility. Hence avoid trading between 11,170 and 11,320 levels for this 170 points. Do not trade. See, nothing goes if you don't trade for a little while. Just let it take a direction. A safe entry is always a better entry, and trade with caution. On the upside, be watchful. If it trades above 11,320, you can again expect 11,400, 11,500 levels. On the downside, you can again expect if it drops below 11,150, you can expect it to drop for 11,100, 11,050, 10,950 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. US30 has breached 29k yesterday, retraced till towards 29,200, again trying to breach the same levels, forming a double bottom. Possibly I will see how it behaves, else it might try to trade within this. Do not trade between 28,950 and 29,250. That is what it is, the swing zone. It appears below 28,950. Certainly you can expect 28,850, 28,800 levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI looking downwards, and both have still some room for it to drop. Now look on the 2-hour charts. Interestingly, after this retracement, one drop, retracement, another round of drop, trying to trade within this channel. The lows of this channel are at around 28,600 levels. If it continues to drop, we may see a good sharp drop. Only buy position is about 29,200, 250 levels. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is trading at bottom. The MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, you will find a drop, retracement, and then a drop. Yes, 29,200, 250 levels, giving it a certainly stronger resistance. On the downside, it is looking forward to achieve these lows there. Possibly once it trades below 28,950, that is a safer entry for you to take a short position for 28,850, and then you can expect 28,800 levels. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is at bottom, trying to bounce back. The MACD has just crossed over. This is the first red candle. You can certainly expect a second red candle. The RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here, or rather look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, you'll find that it has created a base here. Previous candle, higher lows were seen. And yes, if you consider this as channel, so first look at the previous 2 candles, then look at this channel. The lows there at around 28,850 levels. And certainly if you see it trading below 29,950, you can expect that we may see 28,850, 28,800 levels. On the upside, only buy position today is about 29,250 levels. Beyond that, you can expect 29,400, 500 levels again. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is willing to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, you will find that it has opened flat. Previous candle was swing. I have told you many a times in last 3 days that yes, 11,660, 700 levels you have to watch out for. 29,660, 700 levels you should watch out for. Only and only if it breaks past this zone, you can expect that this is trying to trade bullish. It has reversed again from the same levels. Now it is trying to take a drop from and opened flat here. See the previous candle from 29,600 to 29,300 levels. This time 29,200 to 28,900, and then 28,800 levels can be expected. Be cautious. Directional movement is bearish here. Stochastic is at bottom looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is oversold. Considering this, only buy sell position today I will recommend is below 28,950. Below that you can expect 28,900, 28,850, 28,800, which is going to be a good support. And if it breaks 28,800, certainly we can see 28,650 and 600 levels to give it a good support. On the upside, only buy position is about 29,250. If you see it trading about 29,250, then only I will recommend you to buy, else it may try to trade bearish. Hence, for this 300 points today, you have to exercise caution. Very large gap out there, but I will still expect and recommend you to trade safely. There is no harm if you don't trade for a single day. If you sit sideways for a single day, there is no harm. First, preserve your capital, and only if you see a direction, then only trade. And hence, a no trade zone, a bigger no trade zone for 300 points today. Stay cautious, stay alert, take your positions accordingly. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.